From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Just about to get started. And on the hill in this one, Luis Santiago. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All three very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
Late with the swing there.
Well, coming off of a blowout loss in the previous game, this lineup can't try to do too much. They've just got to stay within themselves, take each pitch, each at bat, one by one, and try to push runs across as often as possible.
The 1-2. In the air on the infield. Wisely has a beat on it and makes the grab. One up, one down.
Batting second, the shortstop.
This is Willie Castro, a switch hitter batting right. Inside, just missed.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Varsho makes the grab for the second out.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the veteran outfielder, Riley Green. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. 2 outs, base is empty. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We're midway in inning number 1. No score. Back here in Pittsburgh, top of the second. So up now for Chicago, Pete Alonso. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Hit in the air, center field. Varsho moving under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Fouled off left side. Second inning here, no score. Santiago, a 6'3 lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and he works in a slider.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam. And a 1-2. Got him. 2 down.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And a foul ball.
For me, Boog, a game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in extra innings and move on to the division series. They had such a great run that it ended up in the World Series, losing to the San Francisco Giants.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And now the lefty lifted in the air, right center field. Varsho grabs it on the run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Top half of the third inning. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez. Not even close there. Ball one. There's a strike.
You know how to attack this guy?
That one not close. Now 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and deals. And a bunt towards third. And he picks it up in foul territory. The lefty fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. Bounced up the middle. Wisely. Tosses to first, and 1 away in the top of the third. Now it's the rookie DH.
1 out. You got 1.
In the air, right field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. At the plate, Luis Campusano.
Batting 9. The catcher, Luis Campusano.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Top of the third, no score. And a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. Fly ball center field. Varsho after it. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Third game of the division series. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Reggie Gehringer. Ground ball left side. A sliding stop. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Castro stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. All tied up here in game 3. Popped up. Under it. Nabs it. 2 away now. Here's Riley Green. Struck out looking his first time. Splits the plate. It's 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He makes the grab, and that is that. Cubs are down quietly, and we are still scoreless. And we're back. Here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete
Alonso, in his 12th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year.
You know, these Cubs, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
That's hard hit on the line. Juan pulls that one down, and there's one down.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Hey, 1 out.
So digging in, James Triantos. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now it's the right
Hey, we got
fielder.
1 here.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Keep it on the ground here. We got you. Give us 1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Triantos leads off first with 1 away.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
In the air to left center. Varsho moving under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Wenzel Perez, the next Cub to hit. That's through there for a strike.
Hey, we got 2.
That catches the corner.
An at-bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Sizes this one up. Hauls it in to end the inning. Cubs lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the deep. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Go ahead, run on base. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get into scoring position.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
One away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And here is Reggie Gehringer. That's a strike. On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. Line drive, that's a base hit. Coming home. The throw home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
This to center field. Varsho on the move. Got it. Nice grab. And there's 2 away.
The left fielder, number 33, Riley Green.
Now the left fielder, Riley Green. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Right side, hard hit. Throw over to Prado. 3rd out. A run, a hit, and a man left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming. We go to the top of the 7th. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4 hole, Pete Alonso. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
The wind and the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Fly ball down the line. Kwan snags it on the run. Here's the second baseman, James Triantos. That one drifts inside.
Hey, place it first. Place it first.
Turned on, but foul wide of 3rd. One down, base is empty. And another ball.
One down, one down.
That one close, ruled a ball. 3-1 now. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, throws off target as he slides in with a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Oh, that's in.
One out now, one out.
And the pitch. One out and a runner at second here in Game 3 of the NLDS.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Kwan settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And next for the Cubs, Wenzel Perez. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Lifted in the air out to left. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. One left for the Cubs, but they still... Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Carmen Mlodzinski.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great... Welcome in. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton in the booth. We're in the 4th inning with nobody out.
Santiago.
Now the left fielder, Matt Wallner.
The left fielder, Matt Wallner.
Hey, no outs now.
First offering, and it just misses.
Plays it first now.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him swinging.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Marsh batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. 1 out, bases empty. Fought off foul. In the air out to center. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the catcher,
2 outs, bases empty. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Left field, way back there. That's back. And caught on the warning track. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Alex Clemming.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victory.
Welcome in. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton in the booth. We're in the fourth inning with nobody out.
Soft contact.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Oswald Peraza. And a foul ball. 0-1. There's a strike. Popped in the air, left field. Kwan settles underneath it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
McGonigal, the next to hit, takes ball one. Just off the outside edge. Now 2-0. One out, bases empty. And that's a strike.
One down, one down.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. One down, bases empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. Next offering is outside. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Lifted in the air down the left side. Kwan pulls it in on the run.
The catcher, number 2.
And next for Atlanta, Blake Mitchell. He's 0 for 1. Gets the outside corner with that one. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. On its way to the corner, Kwan sprinting after it. Got it. Nice grab. And that's the third out. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 9.
And welcome to Baseball City. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill, Luis Santiago. How about a report on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Geraldo Perdomo now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
First pitch, 205.
On the ground to third, sneaks through, base hit.
Batting second.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Popped up, settles under it, puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
Popped up, Williams on the move. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down. Ezequiel Tovar up now for the Tigers. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. Perdomo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings and misses.
One ball, one strike.
And a count 1-1. In the air to left center. Varsho after it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Tigers leave one, and now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Second inning set to go. Here's the third baseman, Jace Young. Santiago back to work. That one catches the zone. 0-1. Santiago goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. On the ground right side, over to first. 1 out in the second. And up next for Detroit, Drew Jones. That one misses. Ball one. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Sizing this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting 7, the right fielder, number 31.
Parker Meadows will hit next. Let's see what the former World Series MVP can do with this at bat, Chris. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that is the inning. Tigers fail to make any noise. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. On to the third inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Adam Kinder. Santiago back to work. And strike one to the catcher.
0-1.
In the air out towards right center. Green sizes this one up, hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting 9.
Now here's Nolan
Number
Jones.
22. Nolan
Attack him, pitch to him.
Jones.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Right through there for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
The 0-2. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Geraldo Perdomo up now for the Tigers. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. And there's a strike.
Come on, he can't even touch you.
And a foul ball. Top of the third, no score. The shortstop takes the ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And that's off the inside edge. The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Tigers are shut down there, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth. Mitch.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates.
Welcome in. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton in the booth. We're in the fourth inning with nobody out.
Santiago.
Alec Thomas now. Swing and a miss, strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Fought off foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. That one fouled off.
Get ahead, stay ahead.
The wind of the pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Swings and misses, struck him out. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
And that'll do it. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Nestor.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 7 runs.
And we're back. And pitching in this game, Luis Santiago. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, just a 3-pitch mix in his arsenal, which, you know, it's not a lot for a starter. So always very important for him to have a good feel and command all 3. Sometimes you can make that 3 look like 4 if you add or subtract a little bit of velocity on one. But, you know, one thing about it, it can be easy to get too predictable out there on the mound. So hitters are aware of that. Mixing those 3 pitches in all counts is going to be a big key for him in this one.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball.
No outs now.
Got him. One gone, bottom half of the 1st.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Carlos Correa now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And that one is lifted in the air. Green hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Ezequiel Tovar.
Ezekiel.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Hit in the air, right field. And that is the third out of the inning. One left for Detroit, scoreless after one. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Drew Jones.
The center fielder, Drew.
And a bunt towards third. And foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Third baseman.
And next up for the Tigers, Jace Young. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Young measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2022. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
So 2 down now, and here is Parker Meadows. That one lifted to left. Kwan makes the grab on the run. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. And we're back, bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Adam Kinder. And there's a foul ball. And that one lifted in the air, center field. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting ninth, the left fielder.
Now it's the veteran outfielder. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one.
Let's go. Go get this guy right after him.
Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Swung on, popped up on the infield. York in position, makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Geraldo.
So the batting order turns over. Geraldo Perdomo up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And that one hammered. Kwan sprinting after it. And that one hops the wall. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Correa stands in now, looks at that one inside. And that'll fall for a base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and they trail by 1.
Picks himself up an RBI. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
That one off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Makes the catch, inning over. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. It's the Pirates 2 and the Tigers 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Ezekiel Tovar. Inside, just missed. Edge of the zone for a strike. And 1-1. Good eye in that spot. right side, gets under it, and makes the grab. And there's one down. And now the center fielder, Drew Jones. He's 0 for 1. Dulcigny, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors.
One down, one down.
One down, base is empty.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Here's the third baseman, Jace Young. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1.
Hey, 2 down.
Right through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind.
Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing across here this half. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Pirates 3 and the Tigers 1. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Javier Assad.
Still a lot of game left.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious.
John Shelby with Chris Singleton. Welcome into our broadcast. We've got nobody out here in the 5th. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
The 1-2. Triple digits on that last pitch. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Bo Bichette up to the dish. That one finds the zone. 0-1. The Jays down by a pair, and we're at the top of the 5th. Strike 2.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Be patient.
One down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Stays alive.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And here it comes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and fires. On its way to the corner. On the move towards the line. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Here's a 1-2. Popped up right side under this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. Quan right there to make the grab. And that's the third out. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher.
Here now is our final line score this